Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of Let It Rip Sports Show. I'm your host, Eldridge Bell II. Today is a great day. It's the NBA Finals, Game 1 between the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Congratulations to both franchises, and I just want to point out that where are all those people who said that the Cleveland Cavaliers are in trouble in the middle of the season, saying, oh, they lost 10 games in a row. Oh my God, oh wow, the season's over. And look where they are now. That is why I'm a firm believer in that the regular season doesn't matter. It takes time for pieces to gel, time for players to say, okay, this is where you're going to be, to build up that chemistry, that rapport with each teammate. Now, on to the real issue. I, Off the top of my head, I want to say the Golden State Warriors will win the series in a six, mostly for the fact that they're just a deeper team and they don't have as many injuries as or significant injuries as the Cleveland Cavaliers. And I'll get into Kyrie Irving's injury later in the video. But I feel the real advantage for the Golden State Warriors is their versatility with Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes, Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston. They're all tall. They all can play multiple positions, and I feel that's where they can really attack the Cleveland Cavaliers because they're not the Cavaliers aren't really a deep team. They have their set five or six guys, and they don't have any. And outside of LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, and J.R. Smith, they don't have any. They don't have a lot of guys who can create their own shots or go off for that matter for 18 or 20 points like the Golden State Warriors. So I think that's the real advantage of for the Golden State Warriors is their versatility and their explosion. For the Cavaliers, I feel that they have to employ the same game plan that the Grizzlies did, and that's to bang down low. Mozgov and what is his name? Tristan Thompson have to be active. I'm not saying they have to get 15 to 20 points, but they have to be active on the boards. They have to win the offensive battles to get the offensive boards and the defensive boards because the Golden State Warriors, one of the issues that they do have is that they're not very proficient at getting rebounds. So they have to take advantage of that, and they have to wear out Andrew Bogut and David Lee, and to some degree Azalea. Please forgive me if I'm butchering his name. Uh, J.R. Smith, I believe he's the real X factor for the Cavaliers. If he's good J.R. Smith, this series can be competitive. If he's bad J.R. Smith, I mean like New York Knicks bad J.R. Smith, then this series might be over in five. So he has to play smart. Um, Kyrie Irving, I just don't know if he's going to be a factor because tendonitis doesn't go away in 5 days. It does. It takes a month or 2 months, depending on the player or the person rather. So I really don't know how effective he can be. I know he's going to gut it out because it's his first finals, but you just wonder how effective he can be. And I really question how he's going to be effective against defending Stephen Curry. So in that regard, I wouldn't put Kyrie Irving against Stephen Curry. I put Dellavedova against Stephen Curry, and hopefully he can do his best against Stephen Curry. I don't feel that Dellavedova is going to shut down Curry, but if he can hassle him and make him work hard for those points, then that's what you really want. The real issue, the real matchup where the guy has to step up and play his great game is Amon Shumpert. Amon Shumpert. He cannot allow Klay Thompson to go off. It's one thing to have Stephen Curry go off, but if you have Klay Thompson getting 20, 25 points a game, that's you, you're gonna lose a series in five. So hopefully, Amon Shumpert can limit him to like 14 points. If he can do that, then you won that matchup because Amon Shumpert is really not going to hurt you on the offensive side of the ball. Just yeah, he hasn't developed his game enough to do that. Also, LeBron James, he's got to be LeBron James. He's got to destroy his matchup. And I believe they're going to go against he's going to go against Draymond Green, who he should win that matchup. But he has to get 30. He has to get 30 points, 10 assists, and 2 steals. for this series to go the distance in his favor. Also, um, I feel for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala has to be superb in this series. Not so much on the point side of things, but he has to be good on the defensive side. I think that's where he's really found his niche with this team, where he's not really taking those bad shots that he took when he was a Denver Nugget. He has to have a great game defensively. And as I said before, Harrison Barnes, he has to show up. He has in order for the Warriors to be extremely versatile, he has to have a great game. And I feel if the Warriors are able to spread out and run a fast tempo, it's all she wrote for the Cavs. Conversely, if the Cavs can be slow and methodical and bang them down low, that series can go their way. With that said, I do feel that home court advantage will help the Warriors, so I feel that they will win. They will win game one by, I want to say, 10 points. Just because I feel that they're a hotter team right now and they're healthier, so I will feel that they will win game one easily. But in the NBA playoffs, it's a game of matchups and watching the film, so I will feel the Cavaliers will bounce back, but I feel that they will lose game one. So, with that said, can't wait to watch the series between these two teams. Also, congratulations to LeBron James going to 5 straight NBA finals, which is absurd in this day and age. So the man's a beast. No one can criticize this man ever. But with that said, thank you for watching. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel, leave comments and suggestions. And as always, until next time, ladies and gentlemen.